Oh man, I'm running away. Oh, and it comes after me. They're after me. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh, they're not after me. They're actually pretty cool. All right. Oh man. Well, I got to give an update. A lot of people got questions of last night. There's different translations of it, but everything is coming to the exact same ball game. Putin made a speech last night. I broadcasted live last night on TikTok. I had no way to really do it on YouTube. I mean, I could have used my other phone, but it really didn't occur to me to go live. It probably would have broke YouTube, to be honest, because everybody was looking for that speech. Dang, I need to start doing stuff like that. What the fuck? Oh, anyway, sorry. So, what's the news today, man? We're awaiting Biden's response to Putin's speech last night. He's going to be talking to the UN today. Vladimir Putin was very clear in his speech. And, you know, the Western media right now, and I'm going to warn you guys, do not fall for their bullshit. Do not fall for the Western media's bullshit. Now, if y'all seen the clip, I posted that clip of MSNBC and what they said about Vladimir Putin. Now, if I would have kept it going into the other part, they're downplaying it. They're like, oh, no, he's bluffing. Oh, this mass mobilization is just to show that his forces are dying off and he's not going to do anything to the West. I'm like, oh, my God, they really don't give a fuck. They really trying to keep people in the dark. The man said clear as day, angry as fuck on national TV, that he's willing to use his nuclear weapons and he is not bluffing. If the West continues to try to destroy Russia, if they want to continue using Ukraine as a pawn to destroy Russia and their territory, he will do all means in their arsenal, everything in their arsenal to counter the threat. And that includes nuclear weapons. He said that himself. Dude looked like he was about damn near ready to cry in the speech. I actually got the speech on here too. But he looked like he was damn near ready to cry in anger, like he just didn't want to say this, but he knew he had to. Because everybody's pressuring him. They're like, dude, you know, you got to do something or you got to get the hell out. Dude, you got to pick up this war in Ukraine or you got to get the hell out. Now they're doing referendums. Now people are starting to see that Russians actually do support the war and that this war is about to escalate. Now the problem is Zelensky came out today. Zelensky came out and said that if Vladimir Putin does this, there will be no solution to the Ukraine and Russian war. This war will go on for as long as it needs to, and it will never stop. He said at that point, this will be in a whole new era. NATO has said this will escalate dramatically. This can bring in NATO states. And the reason this is so dangerous is because if Vladimir Putin does do these referendums and he does annex these territories of Kherson, of Donetsk, Luhansk, and what's the other one? Zaporizhia. If he does go through with all those, if Western weapons are used on those territories, that is a attack on Russia itself. If they do that and Western nations keep supplying Ukraine with weapons to hit those territories, this will be a World War III scenario. This is why the Serbian president said that World War III, he sees World War III happening within a month or two. Others are saying that it can happen very soon, that we're really on the verge of World War III. I need to start listening to these warnings. They're telling you guys because they're worried for their countries too. People really think this is rhetoric and shit, but why are all these leaders announcing this to the people? This ain't for rhetoric. This is because everyone's going to shit. People are having drought issues. People are running out of food. People can't stock up. People are uprising against their governments. Governments are getting frustrated because of this war in Ukraine. They want it to end. And if it doesn't end, the longer this goes on, the more that it can turn into a United States and NATO versus Russia war. Not just Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, and everybody else that's about to help Russia end this. China's calling for calm today after Putin announced his mobilization of 300,000 troops. Possibly more. He said right now it's just partial. I don't think he wants to do the all because NATO. But if it does end up going through this, man, it's going to be bad. Everybody will be involved in this. So I had to come on here and go live and tell people because it seemed like a lot of people was confused on the translation of the video that I posted. Seemed like a lot of people didn't even get to hear the ending message that he said he was going to start now as of 9/21/2022, that he will start sending the troops now. 300,000 troops to Ukraine. He's been fighting this war with what? About 175,000 troops. Add 300,000 troops on top of that. That's 475,000 troops that's going to be in Ukraine fighting an all-out war. Don't forget that NATO said they want to deploy troops to Russia's borders yesterday. They want it. And I'm not saying that they said that yesterday. No, that's a military term. We want these troops deployed yesterday. That's an actual term. That means as soon as possible. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. On Russia's border. 300,000, guys. Is that a coincidence? 300,000, 300,000? I don't think so. I don't think so. The United States is in talks to give Ukraine long-range missiles. Biden and NATO is all saying that they're going to do whatever they could do to help Ukraine in these horrible times. No matter what Russia do to annex these territories, this means the escalation of World War III is getting really dangerous and can escalate out of control at any point in time. So guys, I decided to go live on YouTube because I want to let y'all know how bad this is, and I don't want to sugarcoat it because on TikTok I gotta watch my breath. Last night they let me away with a lot of things because I had to show my articles. I'm like, dude, there's no way to sugarcoat this. All these articles are saying something about World War III and nuclear war. Like, how do I sugarcoat that? Hey guys, you know, possibly, we could go to nuclear war, World War III. Like, no, dude, then I'm gonna be like, dude, is it gonna happen or not? No, I gotta tell y'all, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Wake up. Anyways, I'm on a walk to the store. When I get home, I'm most likely going to go live on TikTok. I wanted to give a short YouTube live. I'm trying to do something different and stay active with my followers. They, you know, always demand me to go live and make sure that I'm on it. So I'm on it today. I'm sorry for my reading last night, guys. That wasn't my TikTok live. I was so tired last night. It was like 2 in the morning over here. When Putin gave a speech, and I'm just over here like, oh man, dude, I was so dizzy, I was so tired, man. So I'm sorry for the ones that were in my live last night, and I was really like, you know, could barely read and do anything, but yeah. Y'all about to be a war zone, man. It's about to be a war zone. But anyways, I'll be on TikTok soon. I will continue to post updates on YouTube today as well. I might do a YouTube live later as more things come out, so I can have more things to talk about. I want to do a collab with Off Grid. If you watch Off Grid, if you watch this, we got to find a way to do a collab with each other. Because I want to know your feelings about this as well. I want to know what you think. And I loved your speech yesterday. I mean, I loved your message yesterday about the spreading of God and Jesus. It is that time, guys, that people need to start getting into their higher powers and really need to start accepting. Find your peace. Find your peace. Who's your peace with? Find your peace. It's that time. Find your peace. Yeah, because we are not promised. And one of these days we can wake up and it could be a full-blown nuclear war. And, you know, that's the end of it. And I don't want people to go down, you know, with a miserable soul. Some people say that the last thing they felt is what they feel for their eternity, which could be hell. Or, you know, you can go to heaven or hell. But I just want you to find your peace. Don't be scared. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. I ain't scared. I'm ready. I'm ready. Word. He said I'm not bluffing. Facts. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys soon though. Much love, guys. Peace. Oh, remember the golden rule: love, unity, and peace for life. And remember the golden rule: love, unity, and peace for life. Boy! I'll see you guys soon, man. For real.